I'm just here at the ferry, waiting to get the ferry to Amalfi and have a look at the coastline. I have just had one of the most amazing experiences with a taxi driver coming through Naples. It was so funny and so terrifying at the same time. This guy broke red lights, spoke to everybody he passed by on the streets. Oh my God, we were all over the back of the taxi. I mean, what an experience and so much fun. It's crazy, so funny. While changing ferries on the island of Capri, I don't think anything was going to prepare me for what I was just about to encounter. While traveling along the Amalfi coast, I was in complete awe of what I was seeing. And the weather could not have been any more perfect to be able to witness this amazing view that would just take your breath away. I never thought I would have a problem with taking photography. Here in Amalfi, I honestly don't know where to point my camera because anywhere I point it, there's something to take in. There's so much architecture, beauty. It's just a photographer's dream to take in. But I have to say, I've never been so overwhelmed with a location like this before. Amalfi really has a lot to say for itself. Taking the camera out and pointing it can be a little bit of a challenge because there are so many people about. Amalfi, Sorrento, Positano, Capri, all these locations, absolutely amazing. But the only downside to it is there's so many people, but I can totally understand why, because this place is just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I'm going to try and show you an example of where I'm actually walking and how close I am to the road. To try and get some pictures. And what I'm trying to capture is this here. Isn't that amazing? And just here. Amazing. So much to take in. I have no idea where to point this because I need to point it everywhere. Let's go again. taking your life in your own hands, really, walking up this way. But it's the only way, as far as I can find, to try and get some shots with this. As you can see why. The Amalfi Coast is so beautiful. Everybody wants to see it. Everybody wants to get that picture. Just look at that view. Spectacular, I think, is the word. Just want to show you something. What? A lot of the photographers that I look at on YouTube are always talking about panoramic shots. I've never taken a panoramic shot before, but I think from what I've learned from watching them, you're basically taking 4 to 5 to 6 different shots and panning across that scene that you're trying to capture and stitching all those shots together in your editing suite, whatever that might be. For me, that would be Lightroom. I've never done it before. It's a very dramatic landscape this morning here in Amalfi, and I'm going to try it. So I have my camera level from when I'm going to pan from left to right, and I'm going by the notches that's on my tripod here. And what I've worked out is that it's going to be capturing 4 notches going from left to right, with my camera staying stable and staying level all the way through. I don't know if this is going to work. I've never done it before. So the way I have it set up, I know you probably can't pick it up there, but I'm going to go start here, take a shot, move it a bit, take a shot, move it a bit, take a shot, move it a bit, take a shot. Then when I get to my editing suite, I'm going to stitch them together. I don't know how it works, but obviously AI and all that type of thing. But from the scene this morning, the way some of the rays of light that's coming onto the mountain is giving a really cool side view of the mountain that's just been lit up in the background behind Amalfi. And with the clouds that's hanging over the top of it as well too, it's pretty dramatic and pretty cool looking. So I'm going to give it a try. I don't know if it's going to come out. I'm pretty skeptical about it really, because I've never tried it before, obviously. But you know what? I'm going to give it a bash. So I'm going to set my camera to a 2-second interval timing as well too between each shot. So I'm going to take the shots and I'm going to see what way it comes out. So let's see if I can get the shot of the day. So I've changed the position of my camera now, and the sun is coming out in bursts, and I'm going to do another panoramic. This time my camera is in landscape mode. So I'm going to try another 5 different shots and see if we can stitch those together and see how we get on. So again, 2-second intervals between each shot, and I'm going to go by my markers. 1, move it. 2, 3. 4. And 5. Now my camera has stayed level from the first shot to the last shot, going from left to right, depending on where you want to shoot your own panoramic, or pano as they call it. So it's hard to judge because I can't see how this is going to turn out until I get it into my editing suite. So hopefully, if this came out well, this is what I captured. Not bad for my first panoramic shots, don't you think? Or should I say, panos, as they say in the business. I'm quite happy with the way they came out. But I don't want this video to run on too long because I've captured so much content along the Amalfi Coast and it's so beautiful. I really want you to experience it all as I experienced it while I was shooting it. So I'm going to cut this video here and stay tuned for part 2. And I'll see you in the next one.